Alright, YouTube. So I just wanted to do a little update on the Foreman. Since the last time you saw it, I did a couple things to it. As you can see, I had a 20-inch light bar installed. That's from eBay. Cost me about 120 bucks. It looks great. It has the adjustable mounts there. I actually had to use this this little washer to space it up so I wouldn't have to cut off this bar. Even though with the LED bars, since they have the two rows of lights, this bar really wouldn't, you know, make an impact on the beam, but I wanted to lift it up a little bit, so I put these little spacers in here that I had from a wall mount for a TV bracket. So I was able to put those in with the screws and the nuts on the bottom, so it lifted it up, you know, nicely. I ran the electricity right here under this, through here all the way back to my battery. It comes with a short cable, so the connection is right around here. And I just went to AutoZone and bought up a little wiring harness with a switch. It's got its own fuse. There's a fuse right there. It's mounted to the battery. All the wires are tucked in nice along with the winch cables. And then I kind of cut out a little slot here. It was kind of difficult because the way it's in the back. I don't know, you really can't see it in there, but it's connected there. It's got the ground, the positive and the negative. And then you just switch it, turns on. So it's very effective. Just went riding on Saturday and it worked great. Overpowered my lights by maybe 10 times, so my stock lights. So other than that, I did have the Silverbacks put on. These are 28 by 10 by 12 all around, front and rear. Gives it a nice stance. This model, not this model, but my bike actually does have the 2-inch high lifter lift on it, so they fit perfectly fine. You see right there, 28 by 10 by 12. The only place where I get some sort of rubbing is right on my snorkel kit. Right there, as you can see, it's rubbed the paint off. That's only sometimes when I'm either going fast or I do some cornering, like in tight trails at a higher speed, and the suspension dips a little bit, then it'll rub. Other than that, for some reason it kept rubbing on this side of the mud flap, not on this side, so I just went ahead and cut it off. So I did a nice, you know, level cut there. It doesn't look too bad. I might do the same on this side just to even it out. Just do a nice little cut there. I also just changed my oil and put a new spark plug in. I put an E3.36 E336 spark plug. In there, and I used Royal Purple Extreme 5W40 oil, and it worked fine. Started right up, ran great. But this is it so far. The next step is probably going to be a gear reduction. Although it does ride nice with one person, I do a lot of two-person riding on this one, and it kind of gives me some trouble with that. But other than that, can't say I can complain about anything. Haven't had any problems rubbing there, even though it does look a little tight. I've seen some guys with 30s on it, but once you go 30s, then you gotta, you know, mess with this whole footwell and cut that off, and I don't want to go ahead and do that. So I'm fine with the 28s. Plenty of clearance in the front. As far as turning, That's full lock to the right. And you can see it's very close on the back. But it doesn't rub there. So that's it. That's it for now. Hopefully I can make a video of the gear reduction install for you guys.